Hello, everyone. Okay, so it's been a while since I've uploaded a new video. I've just been a little busy, but I'm back. Let's see what's actually going on. Um, I have been monitoring the markets. I haven't really been. Um, I've opened a few new positions, but yeah, we'll go through everything this video. So starting off with the others chart, which is the total crypto market. Let's start off with um, the crypto total market excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this is the weekly chart, and as you can see, we have had quite a bit of a pullback from the recent highs. So yeah, I did draw a demand zone here, and I did think initially that this may have been the low where the wicks are, um, but right here. But it looks like it was just a corrective move, and we basically went back down. And again, rejecting quite strongly from this demand area, and we pushed up. So we are against the trend line now. So what I'm looking for, hopefully, is a breakthrough this trend line, a retest um, of the trend line again, which is now resistance, turn it into support, and hopefully off we go. Um, but I mean, yeah, that would be amazing. But I think we may just be potentially ranging for a bit. I don't think we will make new lows, but that's pure speculation. I mean, of course, we can drop a little lower and then continue up. Um, if the market makers wanted to completely shake people out, but I think this has caused a lot of fear as it is, and we like to trade fear and go against the market sentiment, which was extreme fear around here. So I think it'd be nice for a little if we can start pushing up now. But again, just like everything, have your own strategy and have a system in place where if we do go down lower, it doesn't scare you and you've got potential buy orders or um, basically just having proper risk management just so that you're aware of any, just so that you're aware of all scenarios really. So if we go into the weekly chart, I think, okay, so we did. Believe, yeah, we did slightly. Need to double check. Did we break? Yeah, I think, yeah. So the overall market cap did exceed the previous highs in the November 2021 previous highs. But as you can see, this was always going to be pretty substantial resistance as this was the prior tops for the previous cycle. So if anything, it was always a um, going to be some resistance here. So our pullback wasn't necessary. If anything, I wouldn't have liked for it to just continue up because if we did just literally just continue up from here, it would lose steam very quickly and we would crash back down. And we do not want that. So, for alt season to take place, I think a pullback like this is very healthy, shake out weak hands and continue the trend. Remember, guys, the trend is your friend until the very end. It's my favorite saying. So, I think, yeah, I'm not too worried. I know this has this little pullback has shaken a lot of people, but it's very healthy and it's corrective, in my opinion. So, from due to Elliott waves as well, I think you can count. I don't know where that tool is. ABC. There we go. So look, A, B, C. So the C wave should be done now, and I think we should go looking for five wave moves up now. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Elliott wave theory, but you can apply it to this as well, just for a bit of extra confluence. Um, The others chart is quite similar. So this is the total market cap excluding the top 10. So again, facing resistance, this was the previous highs, and we have recovered quite a bit. So let's see what happens. I think due to the holiday season, I'm not expecting too much of a. While there can always be surprises, but I honestly think we're just going to range for a bit, and I think the majority of the moves will come next year. So, well, which is just a week away. So I think Q1 would be very good in my opinion. But in Q1, if we do get a substantial rally, I think I'll be taking majority profits off the table, potentially all, because I'm approaching this now from a trading perspective rather than an investor, and just holding assets, holding these cryptos as assets, which I do, but I'm trying to capture as much of the move to the upside with leverage, and yeah, make the money, and I'm pretty much out. If we do get a larger correction, I may redeploy, but we'll see. I mean, it's all about analyzing and assessing the situation of the market at the time. So yeah, I think Bitcoin dominance we did drop quite a bit, which is what triggered the altcoins to perform really well. But we are now in a supply zone, and we have dropped a little bit. So if we go to the daily supply, we have made a slight drop. So we'll see. I'm not trying to predict what's going to happen with Bitcoin dominance. I know eventually everything will continue to go up. You just got to let the market do its thing. I do not think this is the end of the bull run. I think Bitcoin has probably one more high. I'm looking at 130K, 125 to 130K. I'm probably out of Bitcoin completely, to be fair. Yeah, we can aim for 150K plus, but it all depends on your own goals, really. It depends on when you bought, because I purchased Bitcoin around here, so odd 15K with an average of 20K or something. Probably bought a bit more around here, so I'm more than happy with 120 to 130K to sell majority, probably 90% of my Bitcoin. So we just got to let the market do its thing, really. I'm not too um, worried. I think we just need to let the Christmas period go, and we should be okay. I think. Is there anything else? Okay, Ethereum and the Ethereum and Bitcoin chart. So as we can see, for feels like eternity actually, we've been in a massive downtrend, which shows Bitcoin is a lot more, well, significantly a lot more dominant than Ethereum, which is what this chart represents. But if we go on to the daily, uh, do, 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 I do think we can turn around from here potentially. So what? But I would like to see some momentum to the upside now. So we are starting to range. I don't think we will break this low. I mean, again, if we do get another shakeout, it's possible, but I think it is Ethereum's turn to um, g- um, start moving. I think it's already done pretty decent, but we really need to break these highs. Once we break these highs, I think we can aim. It's there's scope for pretty good growth, I think. It'd be yeah. So we just need to start breaking these highs. But like I said, similar to the altcoins, we probably range for a bit. Maybe there might be one more shakeout, but I again, I wouldn't really just wait for that, because that's how you miss the boat. So I would say just have your positions ready, and have a plan if price decides to go lower. And obviously, if it doesn't, then you've obviously got positions in already to capture the move up. That's exactly like that's how I like to play. I mean, no one can predict every single micro move, and just unless you're trading, which I do as well, but on a smaller time frame. But if we're just looking at the larger picture, I think it's just about being just about being ready really for all outcomes. So I'm going to do another video and just look at individual coins, but this video is just to look at the overall market sentiment. So I think it's going according to plan. I think um, Q1 will can potentially be really good, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you in the next one.